Whew, that I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna lie to you, America. That entrance is the bomb. Okay, can we get a round of applause? Welcome back to Privacy. I am your host, Dr. Chris, and on this edition of Privacy, greatness is all that matters because we're discussing the life and career of Muhammad Ali, the heavyweight boxing champion of the world. We were supposed to have a guest on this season of Privacy, but he bailed out and he didn't want to do it, so oh well, maybe next time for him. It ain't that easy booking arrangements and appointments with me, you know. My nephew do as best as he can to promote privacy as the biggest thing out right here in America, even at college campuses. Your privacy, that whatever you want to do, whatever you have going on, that's your business. That has to have to intervene with what goes on privacy. But your privacy, that whatever you want to do, whatever you have going on, that's your business. That has to have to intervene with what goes on privacy. But anyways, Muhammad Ali is the greatest boxer of all time. He's contributed more than just championship victories and punching niggas on the ground and bop, bop, nah, he contributed more than that. Muhammad Ali is the greatest boxer ever because he will boast about how he was the greatest, and people would think he's arrogant, he's brashing, he's bragging, he's an arrogant son of a bitch. He needs to get knocked out. He needs to get killed in a fight. Well, he couldn't be killed because he could never be touched. He could never be stopped. The nigga was untouchable. You couldn't see the nigga Muhammad Ali, not Johnson. But what? The camera production crew, they said, talking bull. Anyways, yes, Muhammad Ali was undefeated. You can look it up on Google. The camera production crew, they said, talking bull. Anyways, yes, Muhammad Ali was undefeated. You can look it up on Google. Show me then. Show me. You think I'm... Show me. Okay. So I guess the nigga lost 5 times, but y'all get the point. Muhammad Ali is the greatest. He's a 3-time boxing heavyweight champion of the world. Before that rude interruption, Muhammad Ali's original name was not a Muhammad Ali. If you be honest, if you look in the history books, Cassius Clay was his original name until he changed and converted to Islam and changed his name from Cassius Clay to Muhammad Ali because Cassius Clay was a nigga name. It was a slave name. It had no place in this world. We don't like nigga names besides nigga man because, you know, he's our protector and defender of ignorance. Like ignorance that just happened before this. And let me tell you, sorry Muhammad Ali, God bless. What just happened a few seconds ago, somebody tried to burst in on the set of Privacy while it was being filmed. I guess they didn't get the message that privacy literally, you know, hello, this all right here is privacy. I guess people break privacy nowadays. After the nigga Muhammad Ali got rid of his nigga name Cassius Clay and changed it to Muhammad Ali, his current nigga name, well, Vietnam offered him to fight in the war, and he refused because of religious beliefs. He was like, yo, homie, why am I fighting for a country who won't even stand up for me, my religious beliefs, and all the black people in America? Which he had a point. That's why the nigga got his license took and almost went to jail now. He was almost locked up for 2 to 4 years now. That's alright. Because all they told him was he couldn't fight for 2 to 4 years. He didn't fight 1968, 69. He came back in 1970 after the Supreme U.S. Court appealed his rights and gave him back his boxing license, and he was able to fight again. So he got knocked on his ass by Joe Frazier trying to get his world heavyweight title back. But that's fine. You can't win them all, you know. You can't win them all, America. Listen, Muhammad Ali regained his title after beating George Foreman in the Rumble of Jungle. Until years and years later, he got the Parkinson syndrome from getting hit in the face so many times and getting pummeled in the ribs and stuff. And he couldn't speak, couldn't move for the rest of his life until he passed away. But that's all I have for you, the legacy and success Muhammad Ali contributed to American history. And for those of you who want to imitate privacy and have your own show, like this is your business, this is your business, it will never cut it. It'll never be privacy, consumancy, publicity, secrecy, all that bullshit. You can't, you know why you can never be privacy? Because you can never be Dr. Chris. And Dr. Chris is the name of the game. The biggest thing out is the number one quote in America today, that privacy is your business.